Alrighty, guys. Kentucky takes care of Duquesne, 77-52. Let's look at the overall stats right quick. Kentucky shoots 57% from threes. Yet again, 11 for 19. Another great showing. 45% overall. Out-rebounded them, out-assist, out-blocked. We had 4 more turnovers than Duquesne did, but we won the game. Let's look at the box score right quick because we got a big game coming up this week. Toppin 8-8, Wire 4, Fredrickson 14, Wallace 8-4, Reeves 18, Wheeler 11-11, and we got Onyenso. I think I tell you his name, I forgot. 9 points, 10 rebounds. Wheeler came back and played 27 minutes. So now we had to play a very interesting game against Michigan in the champions, Michigan State, in the Champions Classic, Indianapolis. And of course, now this video is being made Monday, and as of 4 hours ago, Oscar Tshiebwe is still questionable. Don't know if he will be coming. Don't know if he'll be playing the game. This is as of Monday, so I don't know if he's going to be playing or not. But anybody watch the Michigan State Gonzaga game? You see that? So Michigan almost beat number 2 Gonzaga. Almost beat them, 64-63. They lost by 1 point. And is this going to be just one of those games where Michigan just played over their potential, or will this be a prelude to what's coming? We will see. But Michigan State looked great against Gonzaga defensively. Let's look at that game overall and see what the stats say about it. Gonzaga shot 41% from the floor and only 22% from threes. Michigan shot 40% from the floor, 18% on threes. Gonzaga out-rebounded them. They had 2 more turnovers. They had 2 more steals. So they was 20 steals in this game. Gonzaga had 7 blocks to Michigan's 1, 8 assists to 11. So this is going to be an interesting game. So this is, to me, this is when the season officially starts for Kentucky. We're playing some real competition now. We have Michigan State. Then we got SC State coming up. Then we play Gonzaga after that. So these next 2 out of 3 games, we will see what Kentucky really is about. Hopefully Tshiebwe plays. If he doesn't play, we're still not really going to know what Kentucky is. So we play Michigan. Just imagine we play Michigan State without Tshiebwe and we beat them without Tshiebwe. And of course, Wheeler did come back last game, as I mentioned. I didn't think he would play that game, but he did. So we'll see. We'll see. This is the season officially starts now for the Kentucky Wildcats in basketball. And let's not forget that humiliating defeat Kentucky had this weekend in football. The football season just flat out fell apart for Kentucky. An absolute disgrace is what we've become in football. I just tell it like it is. Started out great, season did, and it went downhill. But now basketball's here. And, we still watch football, like I say, but basketball's here now. And at least this is something we have a history of being pretty good at most of the time. But anyway, Tuesday night, which is tomorrow night, I'm putting this up Monday night. We'll see if Tshiebwe plays. Hopefully he does. If he's not ready, he don't need to play. If there's any doubt, he don't need to play. It's not worth it. It's a long season. He's got a long career ahead of him in the NBA, so it's not worth taking a chance. Even though it probably really wouldn't hurt his draft status if he did, re-injure it or get worse. You don't want to have an injury anyway at that age. I mean, you don't want to play and say, well, if I get injured, I get injured. You don't want to play like that. You want to take care of those knees because you're going to need those knees in the NBA. But I'll pick Kentucky, and I think Michigan State may have just played better than what they are. You have times where you play better than what you are, what you expect to be. And we don't really know what Michigan State is right now. But I do know one thing. If they beat Kentucky after they almost lost to Gonzaga, Michigan State, after having a couple bad years, they're going to be back on the map. So we'll see. I'll pick Kentucky to win. I think it will be a low-scoring game. If we go by, let's look at Michigan State's games they've played and see what we've got. We'll go by what they've played. Let's see. Well, they won their first game 73-55. They've only played, this is their third game, so, which is our third game also. But we'll see, people. I'll pick Kentucky to win. I'll say 71-66. Hopefully we blow them out. Hopefully it's not that close, but we'll see. They got a great coach. You got to respect great coaches, Tom Izzo. So we'll see how it goes from here. But anyway, the season officially starts now. Kentucky, Michigan State. Tuesday night. I guess it'll be on ESPN. So it should be. Or SEC Network. It'll be on something like that. But that's going to be it, people. That's the official prediction. I predict Shibwe. I'm going to just go ahead and predict Shibwe doesn't play. I hope he does. If he's able, of course. He's not gonna. If he plays, he's able to play. I don't see them risking, the game, risking a regular season, risking a game this early in the season, to just say I beat Michigan State. I don't see him risking his knee. But we'll see. We'll see. And one thing's for sure: if he's not back, he's close to being back. He will be back in the next week or so, at worst, in my opinion. But we'll see. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know how you feel about the game coming up. And as always, go Big Blue.